All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's King Dio, and today we got a place called Savy Sliders. It's a place that's in Harvey on Lapalco. So if you're a local in the area, you can get this place. There's also one in Metairie, I believe. But anyway, so Savy Sliders is it's like since this thing that's paired with like Fat Boy Pizza. So it's like the best of both worlds because you got the Fat Boy stuff, you got the Savvy Slider stuff. Excuse my poor showing skills, but I got a handful of different items and it cost me about $65 or so. So we about to go ahead and see what we got going on. I also got a custard, not custard, a birthday cake. This is a birthday cake. What is this? I apologize. I'm looking at my phone. Shake, birthday cake shake, and I got a what this is? This, I don't know. It should be like Diet Coke or Coke Zero or something. And a lot of pictures make the sliders look like they're like not sliders. But we have a hangover. This is $6.49. So you know a hangover is a slider that has like a fried egg on there. Got some bacon, like got some cheese, some meat. Bun's nice and soft. Show you another. All right, let's go in. Wow. This is, oh my God. This is definitely, this is something. I knew I feel like I was kind of short on what I got. I'm missing some items. I'm missing so I'm missing the box two. It's a box two, and it's because it's crazy because I got the shake that I got the shake and the that came with it, but the booming fried chicken sandwich, the house seasoned fries, and the original Savvy slider was missing. So yeah. Oh, it's a cheese curd. Cheese curds are fire. There's some ranch to go with, I believe. That's good. So I'm a little upset, obviously. These type of things happen. If the food sucked, I'd really be pissed. I'd be ranting. But I'll just have to make that be known on the DoorDash app so I can get refunded for those missing items. But other than that, man, like this is enjoyable so far. Yeah, just Pepsi. Anyway, but again, it's always good to go to a place that sells sliders and it being legit sliders. Like the patty, it's not a thin patty, right? They're the right size patties for a slider. It's packed with a good amount of flavor. Then you got these cheese curds. I don't really see how you can mess up cheese curds, but I'm sure somebody's done it, but these are good. That perfect light breading. Just a slight amount of crisp. And that good cheesy goodness in the inside. Piece of bread. I guess this goes with the tenders. The tenders is spicy chicken fingers. I guess it comes with like this little spicy little sauce. I don't know what the sauce is. But it smells good. It looks kind of concerning though, but we're gonna go in for a chicken tender first without sauce. Dry. There's definitely like specks of like pepper and stuff on the breading, but I can't tell if these are seasoned inside as well. But I'm guessing the spice really gonna come from the sauce because like you get the very slightest tingle, but this is good ass sauce. Though it itself doesn't really seem to bring any notes of spice. A little bit of sweetness, but has like a tangy kind of like taste. Kind of reminds me of honey mustard a little bit. I don't know if that's part of the ingredients for that sauce, but I like it nonetheless though, so. But that hangover slider 8 gets a 8.5 out of 10. Really good. I have an order of onion rings. 6 onion rings, differing in size, but this is an onion ring. $6.49. It also comes with ranch. I never heard of onion rings, whatever. It's definitely really crispy. It's got a pretty decent flavor. Nothing crazy, but it's not bad. It's not trash by no means. Eh. I think they give you the option between like maybe 3 sauces, I think, to choose. And I think twice I chose ranch for whatever reason. And I can't even remember what this orange sauce is, but we're gonna try some of the onion ring with the orange sauce. I like it better with the tenders, and the cheese curds go better with the ranch. The onion rings would need like a zesty sauce like Burger King or something like that. But despite the missing items, this is a fire meal. So one of the other solo dolo little sliders that I got was the English cod with tartar sauce. $5.19. Yeah, I think that's tartar sauce. Yeah, it's tartar sauce. I can see the little stuff. So it got cheese, pickles, tartar sauce. Let's go in for a bite. It's okay. I'm not like the biggest fan when it comes to fish, to be honest. I'm definitely team catfish though. Team catfish and salmon. I used to like tilapia, but nah. I avoid that crap at any means necessary. But it's a decent little slider, I guess. I'm also not the biggest fan of cheese on a fish sandwich, but it's decent. Like it's just slightly above mid, so I say about a 5.2, 5.3 out of 10. I can definitely say right off the bat though, Savvy Sliders is definitely a place that I would come back to eat some more food, just like with Fat Boy's Pizza. Try a tender with the ranch. I mean, I'm not gonna say these are the worst tenders I ever had, but they're not all that, in my opinion. And like I said, they're dry. This little orange sauce or whatever kind of carries it though. Cheese curd is definitely probably like one of my favorite things. This order. What is this? This is the Signature Steakhouse slider, $5.19. So it's a little bit cheaper than the other stuff. This and the English cod is similar price point. I see cheese. I seen like grilled onions. I guess mayo. I don't know. It looks like it got like some shredded steak or something on there too, I believe. But let's just go in for a bite. I'm sorry, that's all that is shredded steak. It's not a burger slider. I got it because I thought that it was a burger patty and it had like the little shaved steak or whatever on top of it, but that's not what this is. But it's, again, it's decent. Like, I definitely picked this over the cod and over the tenders. But that hangover burger, that first slider I had with the egg and stuff, it really kind of set the tone. And out of all the stuff I got, the only thing that really kind of follows it up pretty well is the cheese curds. I don't have no fries, so I couldn't tell you how they would have hit. I don't have the booming chicken sandwich that I wanted to try, or the regular slider. The onion rings aren't bad, but they're okay. The bread is decent. I'll say this though, Cane's bread is definitely better. This is more or less like the same kind of like little bread, but like I said, Cane's just, I don't know, it's just a little bit better. But I'll probably give this like a 6 out of 10. This little steakhouse slider. Let's rate everything, right? So the steakhouse slider is a 6. I'll give it a 6. The cod is a 5.2. The cheese curds is a solid 8.5. The hangover burger is an 8.5. Onion rings is 5.5. Tenders is a 4. Bread is a 5. Like, I'm definitely not mad that I got this. I've been wanting to try this place for like a year or so now, so the fact they built one closer to me and I was able to finally get it, happy about that. Birthday cake shake thing. This cost, well, I don't know how much it cost because it was part of the box. The box that I didn't even get, that's crazy. But so it was a shake, like a vanilla little shake. Got the little birthday cake pieces and some sprinkles in there. So we're gonna go in for said bite. I like the cake pieces in there. I don't know how much is in this, but I do like it. It's a nice vanilla-y, cakey. Oh shit. Man, I didn't catch it. Not cutting that out. But this is good. Like I said, I'm not the shake guy like that. Like, I'm really just now really starting to kind of really be more about ice cream. I do like this though. Compared to the standard shakes at other places that don't really wow me, I'd say this is just slightly better. But again, it still doesn't make me want to go out of my way to get a shake. It's just not what I care for. The cool thing though is that I can now add Savy sliders to my cup collection. Yeah, that's still a thing. I kept saying that I want to do like a big like drink video where I was just gonna have like a bunch of different drinks in all my cups and just drink it, and I would retire those cups and throw them away. But nah, I started collecting cups for a reason. Like that it may not really mean nothing to y'all, but it means something to me. Wait, I think most of the cake pieces sink down to the bottom. All right. And shout out to my teammate and friend Kenny from basically recommending and suggesting that I try this place. It was definitely in the works one way or another, but I'm glad I got to try it for myself. Like I said, again, I'm let down about missing items, but the food I got was pretty decent. Some of it was definitely kind of like a letdown, but we keep going, we definitely keep going. But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all in the area, y'all live in Gretna or Harvey or whatever, and you can get to a Savvy slider so you can try it, or if you live in Metairie and get to the one out there or whatever, you should definitely give it a shot, see what it's hitting on, and see what you like it. But that's gonna be it for this video. I love y'all and appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace out. A King Deal production.